Good afternoon, viewers. So this is Emonews, and this afternoon we are live at ZCAC with Melissa George. Melissa George's daughter has been missing, and she's going to tell us about the situation here and what is in place to finding her daughter. Good afternoon, Melissa.
Good afternoon.
How are you? How do you feel?
Right now, presently, I am just confused. I'm out of it. I don't know what to think and what to make of the situation. I really don't know. I'm not feeling myself at all.
So tell us about your daughter.
Colonel, she's a very nice child. She's outspoken, she's bright, she's funny, she is quiet when she needs to be, and she's to herself.
How old is she?
She's 18 years old.
She's 18 years. And how long has she been missing?
Since Wednesday.
Since Wednesday. So Wednesday was the last time you saw your daughter?
I did not see her, but I last spoke with her on Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Yes.
And what was the conversation like between you and your daughter on Tuesday?
Our conversation was nice. We had a very nice conversation. We laughed. We talked about the baby. You know, she told me, she was telling me, Mommy, you know, you have the baby already. Just give me a little time for me to get myself together. Because I want to be able to provide for me and my baby. I don't want to come back home and I don't have no money. So let me just catch myself and then I'll come back.
So you are saying that she has a baby. How old is that baby?
Her baby is a year and 10 months old.
A year and 10 months. And is she employed?
Yes, she's employed.
Where does she work?
She works at Cabrit's Tavern.
Tavern. So you said on Tuesday you spoke with your daughter.
Yes.
And what prompted you to think that she is missing or was missing?
Well, on Wednesday evening around 8 o'clock, I called my nephew's phone. That's where she's living with her boyfriend. I called his phone to talk to her because I know she doesn't own a cell phone. So I called to talk to her. Usually we talk sometimes in the evenings, and that's the time I can get her because Elijah is his name. He works in the daytime and she also works, so I have to wait at the time that he comes home and she's home. I can get to speak with her. So I say 8 o'clock is reasonable enough. So I called to speak with her. So then he told me, well, Auntie, hello Auntie. I said, hey Elijah, Colonel around, I can talk to Colonel now. So he told me, Auntie, since afternoon, Colonel, take the bicycle, and she said she go in Champs and get her rest of her clothes. But I don't see her come back yet. So I told him, okay. You want me to continue?
Yes, continue.
So then I called the little boy's father, that is my ex-husband. I called him to talk, to find out if Colonel is at the home. Because Elijah just told me she come up by you to get her things. So then he told me Colonel came to the house to get her clothes, but she don't come back yet. He don't see her.
That is the stepfather.
That's the stepfather. That is what he's telling me. So I say, okay. I call back Elijah, and I tell Elijah, well, this is what he just told me. So Elijah tell me, well, he don't know. I leave it there. Thursday, I am calling. He hasn't seen her. Calling his phone. He's telling me, Colonel, come there. Since it's time to get her clothes. But when he gets up the morning, what he told me, Colonel came to get her things Wednesday afternoon. He left Colonel at the house and he go. They was talking, he asked Colonel where she going. She said she going by your man. He told her which man. She said, that is not your business, stay out of my business. He said when she told her that, he said he leaving her alone. He left and he tell her, when you finish, set up your clothes. Lock up my place and for me and you'll check your scene. So he said he leave at the house and he go. Came back around 7 and he did not, she was not there. The bicycle is outside, the clothes is there, but she's gone. She's gone.
So after all of that, at what point did you notify the police that she is she's not,
well,
you can't find her?
When I spoke to him, he told me Colonel is a custom of leaving and going for a day and a half or 2 days and come back. But then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, she doesn't show up. We were giving her, because he told me the Thursday is her day off. She's supposed to report to work the Friday. You understand? She's supposed to report to work. She did not show. We said we're giving her to see she'll come to work. So when they went down there at Cambridge to check at 12 o'clock, she did not show up. It was a concern for me. So the boys decided they go into the police station to make a report of a missing person. I tried to get transportation to go down Saturday. I did not get it because I left too late. Last bus left. I tried to make my way Sunday. I came down.
So was this stepfather on the search with you all as well?
Well, yes, he went with search, not with me, with who I was, but he went with search with some of the chance people.
Okay. And where is that little 1 year and 10-month-old baby?
I have the baby with a friend of mine's right now, taking care of him because I told I have to come look for my daughter.
So where have you guys been searching?
We searched around the hospital area where he has a property that he built. I searched around his home. We searched in the bush area down by the river, around the bushes close around the area. We couldn't find anything.
So you reached out to me and you were saying that enough is not being done to help find your daughter.
Not
What would you
quick
like
enough.
to, can you speak on that?
You see, here in Dominica, as a citizen of Dominica, we have a poor record here of missing people. The officers, they start the searches, they call it off after a certain time. I am not saying, oh, you're not helping. What I'm saying, they're not helping quick enough. It's been 7 days my daughter is missing. I went to the police station Sunday morning. I spoke with an officer. And you are watching me and tell me, ma'am, there's nothing we can do for you right now. You are telling me to my face, ma'am, I'm putting your daughter to die where she is because we can't help you. This is what you're saying to me. I am coming to a police office that signed an oath, that took their mouth and said, I will help to protect you. And you are telling me you can't help me because you don't have enough information. That is crap. That is nonsense.
So do you have any confirmation whether the police went out to search or?
Well, I went to the police station again this morning and the officer told me again, ma'am, we are doing everything we can. I mean, I lost my soul of my shoes trying to find your daughter. We are doing everything we can. Up to the update for me, the officer told me they have a warrant, they're going to search. Search is on the way, so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that they find something.
What about the community of Chance? Are they assisting with the search?
Yes, they are. The community have been helpful in searching for my daughter. They put a search party together. They went out and they searched the community. They searched the bushes as far as they could because it's Chance people, they know the area well. They know the area very well. So they went out and searched as thoroughly as they could. Nothing has come up as yet. We are still planning on going out again.
So we're going back to the home where she lived now.
Yes.
I mean, prior to moving with her boyfriend
Yes.
in Lago,
Yes.
who else is in the home?
Where she lives in Lago?
Prior, yes. Prior to she going to Lago. Because you said she moved to Lago with her boyfriend, but she was living.
She was living. Yes, she lived with my ex-husband at his home with my son and her son.
So there, okay. So do you think that a problem came up? That's why she left?
From my information that I have, I know they had, my daughter told me that they had a fight. She told me they had a very huge fight the Tuesday. They had an argument, she told me. And then my son told me, Mommy, Colonel was fighting the other day. Colonel hit Daddy and I don't know why she hit Daddy. Just see why Colonel hit Daddy. He maybe did not see what the father did for her to lash back. And somebody had a very huge fight.
Do you think she's going through something that she maybe needed some time off, or she's maybe somewhere by someone?
What I believe is wrong with my daughter, she's a young girl. We only people, we go through our stages. She got a baby very young. You know, naturally, you see your friend's baby going out, you see a jam somewhere you may want to go, you cannot go. She didn't get the chance to leave. So right now, she feels like there's nobody for her. She feels tied down. She feels like because I was told that she was up there saying how much she hates me and how much she don't love me and how much she doesn't want to be around me. And I tried my best to be there for my daughter. I tried. So right now she feels like there's nobody for her, like she can't move. That's why she told me, Mommy, holy baby, let me catch myself. Let me do something for me. I didn't have a problem in doing that because I recognized I was young once. You understand? I was young once and she wants to live a little. I cannot take that from her.
So where are you originally from?
Well, I'm from Bells and she's from Portsmouth.
She's from, well, you don't live with her. You have never lived with her?
Yes, we live together in Tarish Peat.
In
Tarish Peat. And the reason why she's in Portsmouth is because they had some classes going on here for braiding and so on. So she kept enrolling in them. Some of the programs were 3 months, some were 6. So she ended up staying that long and then she got a job here. So she just stayed. But she's supposed to be, is with me, she live here.
So she got pregnant as a teenager.
Yes.
She is unstable in terms of living. What do you think happened along the way? Who do you think failed this child?
Failed her?
In terms of, because she doesn't have a stable home. She is moving, for her to leave one home and go to another home by her boyfriend in Lagos. And
if I have to tell all you, honestly, I blame myself sometimes. I failed my daughters. I failed her because I didn't protect her enough. That man not supposed to be close to my children to even touch them. So I failed her. I was supposed to protect her. To me, sometimes we can be doing something and we feel it's right. But sometimes it's the wrong path. And I did what I thought was best. I thought it was best and I just hope they find her. Honestly, I want them to find her.
Do you think that she is somewhere hiding or she, what do you think?
I believe my daughter, I don't want to say dead, but she's running out of time. And I believe if my daughter could have been able to reach out, if what people are saying, because a lot of people are saying that she's 18, she's an adult, like the officer told me Sunday morning, Ma'am, you have to remember she's 18, she's an adult. What does an adult have to do if someone's missing? There was a white woman who came down to enjoy herself for Carnival, my God in heaven. She went missing. People from all over sea came down here with their dogs, canine and all. They didn't find her. She's gone. The young girl from Warner that man took, they can't find her. She's gone. What about the old man? He's gone. You understand?
So I've been following social media, and social media can either make you or break you. And a lot of persons are saying that you are to blame and the family, have to. What exactly I'm trying to say? It's like you are to be blamed. What do you have to say about that?
When they say I have to blame, I cannot blame myself for my daughter's disappearance. I can't blame myself. Because my daughter was trying to survive. A mother's instinct, first instinct when they have children is to survive. We do whatever, however we can to provide for our children and to protect. So my daughter, in all her frustration, she was just trying to survive. If they say I blame, if you tell me, oh, Melissa, it's your fault, you have her down there knowing what happened because a couple of years ago this man took my 11-year-old girl's daughter, Virgin. I would say it is not something that's to hide. He's not supposed to be here. So, knowing well that happened, knowing that she's down there, Mom, I did not. Please, you all. I did not send my daughter to him. I did not ask him to take her. None of these things are called for, honestly.
So you are making a lot of accusations. Please note that the views expressed here are not those of Emonews. You are stating that, a lot of things happen between this man and your children. Why would they still live with him?
Well, my daughter... The first one I have the baby with him is because he got her pregnant. That is between the both of them. I don't want to go there.
We will skip this because I realize this is a very touchy matter. Let us not get into that. But I realize that there are a lot of things that went on and is going on. What would you like from the public?
Just help me find my daughter. She's She's not a child to go MIA all these days. My daughter accustomed of reaching out to me. We accustomed of talking. If she don't talk to me, she talks to her sister. Now that I have the baby, she tries to make it a point to call every other night to make sure, Mommy, how's the baby doing? Where the baby? So I put the baby in the camera for her to see the baby sleeping, or if he up to talk to his mommy. You understand? She's not the type of person to go out like that without reaching out. And even if she was out there having a little time, she would ask somebody a phone call.
Does she have a cell phone?
She doesn't have a phone. It was destroyed.
It was destroyed. Wow.
It was destroyed. So she doesn't own a phone.
When the last you saw your daughter?
The last I saw my daughter, mama, it's been like a while, yeah? But we always talking on the phone, but it's been a while I saw her physically with my eyes in person.
So are you?
No. When I went to pick up my baby, last week Sunday was the last time I saw her.
Last week Sunday.
In person, because I went to pick up the baby. The baby's with me.
Do you work?
I work at Flavors in Roseau.
In Roseau, so you can take care of this baby.
During the day, I'm home. Nighttime, my daughter is from school. She's home. I go to work and I come back. My work is usually 3 hours, 4 hours tops.
Okay. So what would you like to say to the public? I mean, it's been 7 days now?
7 days.
7 days. What sort of assistance? I am not sure from the police and what they are doing. I'm not sure if they're going to have a massive search. I'm not sure if they're going to send flyers. I've not received anything from them. So, what would you like?
I would like, please, public, if you all can, any updates, if you all see her anywhere, if you all get a secret or you hear somebody have her somewhere, but if all you hear, young people nowadays is, boy, you don't have a girl somewhere, XYZ. If all you hear anything like that, the picture is up on the Facebook, my number is up there, call me. Or you hear anything, call me, message me. I have WhatsApp on both numbers. Message me and let me know if there's something. Again, don't message me and say, boy, I saw her yesterday somewhere. Take a picture, send it to me, because people do look alike. Take a picture, send it to me. I will verify whether that's my daughter or not. Please. She's not the child to go missing like that. For this, she's not the one to go. You have a job. She had a job. She did not turn up for 2 days. She was supposed to have gotten paid Saturday night. She did not go for her money. It is not like her at all to miss her money.
Did you find out from the employer whether or not she showed up at Cameras?
Yes. We went down there. He said she was supposed to have reported to work since Friday. She did not come. Saturday showed up. She did not show up either. So, because we went there to ask if he had seen her, they didn't.
What's the relationship between you and the present boyfriend?
When I just got to know him, literally, maybe didn't have time to tell me about him, but I literally just found out about him. So I cannot really say we have a close relationship. We're only talking now.
And when was the last time he saw her?
That would be Wednesday morning.
So he saw her Wednesday morning and she went missing
Wednesday night.
How did he know that she's missing? I mean,
when I gave them the call.
Okay.
I gave them the call to talk to her. When he gave me the response that she came there and she's not back there yet, I called them back. So since Thursday we're in constant contact up to now.
And can you just give us a little description of this child?
Okay, so she's I don't know the height, but
she's dark.
She's
sure.
dark
I remember her
skin,
from
she's
school.
slim. She has black hair. It's not permed, it's natural. The last I heard she had a afro. Let me show you. All you know those afro that you just put the string and you have your hair up. So she has an afro on her head. She was seen with she had on a maroon color long pants. I am not too sure of the top. I'm not too sure of the top.
And how many children you say do you have?
I have 3 alive.
3 alive, and the only one who is living with you is
my daughter, my second daughter.
So where are the 2 others? I mean, one is missing. Where is the other one?
The other one, my son, he lives with his father.
That's the same stepfather.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have any final comments? I am seeing some folks are commenting. I'm not sure if any questions from the live. And do you have any questions? You can let me know so I can ask her. I pray to God that your daughter is found.
Please.
I am not sure what is the next step in terms of organizing the search.
Mommy, I don't want them to. I want her to be found alive. And I've been praying and asking God to to help me ready my heart, because I don't know, it's been 7 days. I don't know how they're going to find her, whether she's alive or dead. But I'm asking God, dead or alive, I want to find her. I would like to get her alive, because last I spoke to her, every time I talk to my daughter, I try to tell her, Mommy loves you. Remember, Mommy love you. Remember, I love you very much. Remember that. I love you, love you, love you. When I told that to my second daughter, she was like, Mommy, why are you saying that? No, why are you talking like that? Something gonna happen. I tell her, no, baby, I just want you to know how much Mommy love you. And I would always tell that to my daughter. Whenever I get a chance, I hug her. I want to find her. Help me.
Other than the police, have any other persons in authority reach out to you? Like the power rep,
Nobody has yet to reach out to me.
Have you reached out to them?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Well, I'm happy you could speak with us, Emonews. I pray to God that your daughter is found alive, and I pray that if she's found alive, when she's found alive, that you can make back with your daughter. And as you said, you love her. You took some of the blame for her.
I do.
And we understand. We all make mistakes. I just want to wish you all the best. Do you know if any such team from Chance will be going out?
Yes, we have a few people going out
today,
and some from Rosa as well. It's coming down.
What time are they coming?
Well, they were supposed to be at 2, but I am not too sure where they are right now. So I'm going to call to find out.
Okay. Any closing statement from you?
No. Just it.
Well, we wish you all the best, and thank you for talking to Emonews.
Thank you.
So we ask that you continue to pray for Melissa, that her daughter is found. You heard her story, you heard what happened. We are not sure what happened, we are not sure where is Cornell, and we are only praying and hoping that she is somewhere safe. Until then, this is Emonews. Thank you all for tuning in, and keep the family in your prayers.